everyone, and welcome back to DMG. On this channel we've disassembled laptop drives and this little micro drive, the smallest hard drive to ever be made as far as I am aware. But there's actually a size that comes between these, larger capacity and faster than these drives, but smaller footprint and lower power consumption than these drives, while still maintaining decent performance. These 1.8-inch drives, this is from an iPod video. Now, as far as I am aware, there is no way to access these drives on PC. I have one of these adapters, but it is not compatible with this drive. It won't recognize it. So there's really nothing I can do with this drive other than disassemble it. So I wonder if it will look most like a laptop drive or a micro drive inside. Let me grab my screwdrivers. I think that's as good as I can get it. This drive is made by Toshiba, and it is a 30 gigabyte 4200 RPM drive. The screws on it are ridiculously small. Looks like it's a Torx T2. Or first, should I remove on this seam? So this side is obviously the platter side. Then the other side is the controller board side. Oh wow. The trace pattern is quite interesting. Also, reminder to not do this if there's anything valuable on the drive, because you will ruin it. So it looks like here is our pads where the board connects to the head assembly. Or rather, where the head assembly connects to the board. So it looks like a bunch of those went all the way through the drive and actually held it on. Oh wow, this is pretty familiar. Yeah, this looks a lot like a laptop drive. Main controller, cache, and then other controller. Let me look closely. Or is the TI chip? It's hard to tell just from the size and look of the chips, because I'd assume that's the memory. But I can't be 100% sure. Yeah, it's pretty much just a laptop drive, but a bit smaller. Yeah, there are your motor pads, head pads. Now the only issue is getting this top off. So it feels like just going around the edge with a flat blade is getting it up. Aw. Yeah, it really is just a tiny laptop hard drive. I'm not going to have to use tweezers to work on it like I had to with this one. Actually, it's a lot more similar to a micro drive than a laptop hard drive, which is really interesting. Let's see, let me find a laptop hard drive. This one's a bit smudged up, but it doesn't really matter. Here's our family. Yeah. So you've got more of a laptop drive style park mechanism. I actually believe this is a Toshiba laptop drive. So, you know, it might be a little extra similar there. Although most drives are built pretty much the same. The magnets are closer to, you know, your magnets are of course bigger on this drive than that one because it's got to move the larger head. hello myself. I'm going to put this one back in its little case because I like to keep it on display. People are always like, where do you get that tiny hard drive from? Yeah, honestly, these are... I can't say whether it's more like a laptop or micro drive. Its construction is a lot more micro drive for sure. Like it's got the controller board on, you know, the back side and then separate layers of metal to take apart the drive. This is a scaled up micro drive, while a laptop drive is a scaled down 3.5-inch desktop hard drive. Let's just put it that way. So they're pretty different in construction. The controller board is a lot more similar to a laptop drive, but the construction is a lot more similar to a micro drive. That's my overall analysis. Now this filter is the style. It's not usually the style you see inside the base of the drive. Usually that's just a piece of cotton. That style of filter is usually what you see like on the inside top of a drive or in laptop drives, which I guess they did that to save a bit of space. And you can actually see on the micro drive we have a tiny cotton filter right there. I mean, this is too small to accurately show with my finger, but it's right there. It's actually a very tiny strip of cotton, like you would see on a big drive. If you haven't seen the original teardown video of this micro drive, I recommend you go watch it. I also have a working one that goes in a CF slot that I might test out soon. Yeah, I think I will wrap this video up here because there is not much else I can do with this drive. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, see you next time.